What's up, everybody? Whoa!
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. How y'all doing?
right. Yeah. Um, I am hanging in there.
Yeah,
Let's just say
no.
that.
Apparently the dolls they're going through the gigs, as Luscious would
The
say.
dolls are going
The
through the gigs,
girls are
mind
going
you.
through the gigs, but you know
Let's
what? You have
just
to remind them to not let you may go through the gigs, but do not let them go through you, Kiara.
you're
Remember
so
that,
right. You're so right. Luscious
please.
Massacre was supposed to be in NYC this week, I think, but she is going to be in LA instead. So I'm kind of sad about that, but it's okay. We still feel her spirit.
Even though this may be
Um,
a sad day, this is technically our baby is 1 years old.
oh
We
my
we have a
god,
1 year
yeah.
old. We have a 12-month-old now.
That's really crazy. Mind you, shares a birthday with Caitlin, my brother.
Oh, that's funny.
Shout out to Caitlin, happy birthday.
But yeah, no, 6 songs 4 is a year old. We've been
Y'all.
recording like we recorded our first episode literally a year ago. Is that what happened?
No, the first episode came out
The
a
first
year ago.
episode that came out a year ago. Look at God.
That is
And
really wild. The fact that let's just say y'all, we run a tight ship, okay?
listen, I'm on this. I'm what are they? Well, I swabbed the poop deck.
Okay, listen. I run a tight ship. Nigga, I'm Captain Hook, okay?
There you go.
Hit him with the left, hit him with the right. Knock that pussy out like
Yeah,
fine.
like the Migos DVD brief.
Oh,
And
she ain't no diva.
I can't wait for this new Cardi song to come out. It's sounding like a good
B?
one. Yeah,
I didn't know she was releasing no song.
yeah. It's been like little snippets because apparently she like is going through it with Offset as usual, and it's like,
She's going through the gigs.
and then, but don't let the gigs go through her.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of gigs, we're gonna talk about a diva who is a working girl.
Mm-hmm.
Who was working for basically an entire decade before she really popped off doing shit. We're going to talk about an electroclash diva, Miss Peaches. Canadian diva, icon, rocker chick,
Extraordinaire.
badass. So, Peaches, I'm just going to call her Peaches because I don't want to call her real name. That's weird. But
Yeah.
I feel like that is Peaches.
We don't know her.
I don't know
But
that
okay.
that's Peaches. I don't that's Peaches. Peaches did not officially become Peaches until sometime in the mid 90s because she was doing like experimental things and like folk and like in different kind of bands, rock bands throughout the 90s. So she recorded a debut album which I did not hear under her real name in the 90s, but she did not become Peaches until she moves from the US to Germany for like a second,
Okay, that. Mm-hmm.
lands a gig, and records her biggest hit, the most iconic song from what is, I'll consider her debut album. Technically her second, but I'll consider her debut album. This is Fuck the Pain Away from The Teachers of Peaches in 2002.
Give it up for the name.
L-
Teachers of Peaches.
let's talk about that. This song was not in the studio. This song is on, the reason that it sound like that and you can hear the people in the
Oh.
background is because she did this live on stage. The soundboard dude was like, give me $5, I'll give you like the recording that I have. And that is the recording. A work a working girl. A working girl. That is how you do it. Iconic,
Yeah.
like
Wow.
What else is in the teachers of peaches like sex on the beaches? Huh? What? Right.
Right.
Oh.
Nobody is doing out song titles like she is. Like double entendres,
And make that a double
very
entendre.
mm, uh very obvious play on words, but I'm living for the what is the word?
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me. Like she is like
Calling me.
this white girl got swag. Like this is like the white girl with swag because she's like rapping the whole time, and and like it's kind of like it's like weird rapping, but she's eating it. Like she's eating it up.
I added a lot of her songs to my rapping playlist, which is like songs by people who aren't rappers, but they were rapping for some reason, basically. But she reminds me of Robin a lot.
Well, it was electroclash. They kind of the people kind of
Yeah, like her
musically
Canadian sister.
synthesizer. Well, Robin is not Canadian. Robin is Swedish. Robin, dancing on your own. Robin, she's Swedish.
No, I'm saying that Peaches is Canadian.
Oh, okay. Her. Okay, I thought you were saying Robin is a Canadian. Okay, I was like, what? No. Yeah, no. The synthesizers of it all. The Peaches is definitely way more hip hop. She's like
Mm-hmm.
super. I don't like. She's part rap, part like Prince funk, which we'll get into, and then part like rocker chick. Like it's like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's fascinating.
She's fab. Like she's just cut
And
in
Fuck the
every
Pain
sense of the
Away is
word.
so legendary. Like it's gone. It's like in movies. It's in pop culture. It was just one of those songs that I would play like in middle school to like get people's reactions. Like it's just like this is this is a song that will stand the test of the test of time. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me. Calling me all the time like Blondie.
Gag it.
Talking double A, thinking triple X. Talking double A. Also, let's get into why it's the teachers of peaches. It's because she was a teacher. It was like she was like she
Oh
was
wow.
and while she was doing her band shit in order to like support herself, I don't know if she was like a substitute teacher or like an actual teacher, but like she was like stay in school because it's the best. Yeah, she was a yes, like she's an icon. The mama was out here working
Shout out to the teachers of America and
gigs,
otherwise.
had the gigs.
Wow.
Okay, talking double A ting and triple X, double A triple X. Get the vibrators out. Baby, she's fucking. We're masturbating. We're horny. We're fucking. We're doing all the things, and it's just
Yeah.
and it's a boom and a clap and a bass line and it's her just da 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 da. It's everything.
She loves to fuck, and I kind of live. Um, I also the album cover, everything about this album was perfect, and obviously, like on streaming, it's separated into or I don't know if it's on you on title, but it's separated into like two discs. Is like that,
I think
or is it like?
that's like a bonus thing. That's like a bonus
Oh,
feature.
okay. Well, the first, just like the original 11 tracks, I'm like, cunt. You know what I'm saying? Cunt, 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 cunt. We say a lot on this podcast. You don't need a lot of songs, and I feel like there wasn't really any filler.
I love Diddle My Skittle.
I was just about to say Diddle
I
Musketeer.
love Diddle My Skittle. Like,
Diddle Musketeer. Uh, First of all, period. The
yeah,
masturbating dolls.
damn, she bop.
Like, but of the bonus tracks, I did want to talk about Kind. What is it? Kind Melodian? Melodian? No,
Uh,
which I think it means no melody. I think. Because kind means no.
ooh, okay, German.
Come on.
Wunderbar, wunderbar, alles
Yeah,
klar,
I
alles
was right.
klar.
No melodies. Come on. Context clues. Okay. Shout out to
Germanic
her Hair Davis.
languages.
But anyways, love that song. I thought it was cool. And I we took German in high school for the listeners, but so I've always had like a special place in my heart for Germans and Germany.
Uh,
So when I saw that, I was like, what's the connection there? Like, why is it just randomly like a German song? But
oh
I
yeah,
live.
she moved to Europe. She was doing the Europe things for
Shit, maybe I need to be like her.
who's to say? I don't know. I
Anyway,
think me moving to a European, like, I'm already fat. They don't do that over there. Where, like, they don't do that.
well,
Do they?
I'm sure there are fat Europeans,
I'm sure
like,
there are, but they don't, like, it's the girls. It's too much. It's like shit is spread out over here. I enjoy that.
because all they be eating is toast and shit,
Don't be drinking water. They be drinking wine and like shout out to the
smoking,
Europeans.
right, and
Right.
smoking and shit.
When I go when I hit y'all up, it's mostly love. We'll see. I don't know.
I love the Europeans. Well, we can get into countries, but
I
as
was
a
gonna
whole,
say
sure.
let's get into the countries because I feel like I've heard terrible things about French people.
Okay, wait. Yes, but I think the French people, like, I've met a bunch of French people. They're cool. They just don't like when they're kind of like New Yorkers in a way. Like they don't like tourists, and
Okay,
they don't like
fair,
when people come to France and can't speak French.
fair. Don't
Which
nobody like that. And also, well, girl, don't be one of the oldest cities in the world. I'm sorry. Don't,
see,
like
like I used to think like I would never move to France because I can't speak French, and like I don't know that much about France, but I will say they're very chic over there.
girl, you know
And
the. Go ahead.
I would say I have a good friend who went over there recently and said that the French people, and she's black, and she said the French people treated her well, which I did not think was going to happen. So
Mm, we'll
we'll
see.
just say that.
I want to go to. I want to go to Brazil. That is
Clock
it.
that. I fear if I go to Brazil, I may not come back.
Just because the fact that like don't come up to me and kiss me because we'll be making love freezing. I don't know where the Trey songs came from. That was I've not heard this song in years. That is insane. But
Me
no,
with Fight Night. Like, what's coming out
it's
of,
it's it's the two it's the recession, girl.
well,
It's bringing
clock
back
that.
bringing back sweet memories. Anyway,
Okay,
let's
anyway.
move on to Fatherfucker in 2003.
That's what it stands for. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Oh,
Because it
what
started
is it?
out.
Does it not say Fatherfucker? What does it say?
It started out.
It's what?
Like all of it is the
Oh,
F and the R are visible, but everything else is stars.
oh, so yeah, Fatherfucker. Yeah, which is
Okay,
real.
wow.
Cause
T.
well, let's go ahead and because it's on Shake Your Dicks, which we could just start there. Are the motherfuckers ready for the fatherfuckers? Are the fatherfuckers ready for the
Oh.
motherfuckers? Are the motherfuckers ready for the shake your dicks, shake your dicks? Like the little beats, it like I said, it just be a little kick and a clap, a boom and a cone, and then and then a voice.
Right.
That's it.
It's literally giving turn my mic on and just go
D- a working
down.
girl, a working girl.
She
And
got
get
shit to do. She got kids to teach.
no shade, no shade. She's on stage. She's around the world. Also,
Right.
apparently, she was roommates with Feist, who is another girlie who who I need to get into. Apparently, her shit is real good, but like they were like in the
Okay.
same thing. So shout out to the girls. Comment below if you like Spice. Well, for the listeners, y'all can email it at 6songs4 at gmail.com.
Spice, as in like,
Feist,
oh,
Feist.
okay. I
You
was like,
know,
oh,
Limit to Your Love by James Blake.
nope.
Okay. Uh, there's
I'm
another
not
one that
familiar
you
with
might know,
James
but I
Blake.
don't know the name of it. But yeah, she had like a artsy pop girly, kind of folky pop
Okay.
girly. We'll see. We'll do a Feist diva debrief. Let us know if we need to do a Feist diva debrief, and
Right.
get into it.
Is she Canadian?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Hmm.
so.
Okay. We're
But
gonna have to redo our Canadians thing, but
we can listen. We can do that. We can do. Uh, Canadians, let us know. Did we do it right? What do we need to improve? We'll
well,
let
we
them
already know
chime
about
in.
Celine
Well,
Dion.
yeah, no, we did forget Celine. Well, well, damn.
That's probably one of
Well, here's
that's
the
like,
thing.
yeah.
I'm no and it's no shade, but like I literally I was
Didn't think
thinking Deborah Cox, like way before Celine Dion. I'm sorry. In my
yeah,
mind, and this is just me, it's not even shade. Celine don't even really come up. Like I don't even know if I've listened to a Celine Dion album in full. So
I definitely have it. But the songs, yeah. When you want it the most,
come on now, come on.
there's no easy
And
way
you're
out. That picture of Anthony Mackie.
literally. They I hate it because that's lit. And when I say it's literally me, like I'm the exact same way. It's
No, I've been
embarrassing.
doing that lately. Like, anyway,
Okay, no, I'm the kind of
motherfucker.
that you wanna. I'm the kind of that you wanna. A boom and a cool. What am I?
A boat and a coon.
Sometimes all you need is a boom and a coon. Make it work.
Period. Make it work, ho. You don't need all the extra production and shit.
A song is a song. If it stick in your head, then it's a song. I'm the kind that you wanna. I, you, she together. I, you.
Bisexual anthem.
Hello.
Happy Pride.
Come on. We won't even get into that too much. But happy Pride, everybody.
LMFAO.
LOL. Let's talk about Operate, which is one of my favorite Preacher songs. Let's get back, back, back,
Oh,
back. The girl, it's the Halloween anthem that is not ever played.
I'm crying.
It's literally so like creepy and cunty and it's everything.
6 songs for Halloween. Did
Down.
we do that already?
I don't know. We can't have because I would have done it in my Coraline costume, which I. Girl, where is that wig?
Right.
I
I
don't know where
don't
that
think we
wig.
did.
Who are you? Who I'm already thinking about who I want to be for Halloween, which
I
is
think I'm
crazy
gonna be
because
Azalea
my
Banks.
birthday is in 16 days at this point, and I'm thinking about Halloween and not my birthday. But
That's the makings of a great planner, first of all.
is it? I don't. I need something to do for my
Yeah.
birthday. I don't know, but
Oh,
I
okay.
want to be Tabitha Coffee, but I don't think the
Who
girl.
is that?
We've had this conversation on this podcast before, but it's okay.
We have?
Yes, we have.
Oh, yes, the F word girl. Isn't that her?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably yes.
The one she's
But
like, you are the most what did you say? So, that show that she has.
that show that she has. Ooh, girl, open the schools, girl, open the schools. But no, Peaches once again. A boom and a clap, boom, clap, the sign of her heart. It's a boom, a clap, and a voice,
hmm
and that's all.
I liked
Sometimes that's all you need.
period. I really liked this album. I think I might have even liked it more than the first one.
I
Um
think this is one of. I think this is my favorite Peaches album. No,
yeah.
I this
We'll see about the
this
next one.
top it's
But
top two.
I love the itch. I love Bag It. Like the later
Back it
half,
up,
even
baby. Back it up,
like
back it up.
from Shake Your Dicks down, chop. I mean not chop. Sickening.
Yeah.
Like
Rock and
I love that whole
roll,
thing.
rock and roll,
Just
rock and
screaming.
roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Period.
Like, yeah.
I need that in a movie right now.
Girls being loud.
Let's scream.
6 songs for girls being loud.
That's
I
one
guess
of
we
my
kind of had
favorite.
that.
That's one of my favorite character quotes. Let's scream.
Wait, did I say that?
Yes, I think it was in reference to Rihanna, but you were like, yes, let's scream. But no, I live.
Yes, let's scream. Okay, I don't even remember saying that. But period.
But
Um,
she
can we talk about the
slays.
album cover? Can we take a moment?
Let's take a moment.
Because now that I know it's fatherfucker, I was really trying to figure out. I was like, what the fuck does this stand for? I don't know, but it's giving this Abraham Lincoln as like yeah, Sasquatch
You know,
and I
sometimes you just
live.
gotta do shit. Sometimes you just gotta do shit.
Yeah,
And this is the shit
yeah.
that's been that she just did.
she doing? I live. Now that it makes sense, like it's father fuck. She's supposed to look like a man, whatever. So like, I live.
Are the
Word.
motherfuckers ready for the fatherfuckers? Are the fatherfuckers ready for the motherfuckers? Like, okay, please.
Ayy. Okay, let's talk about history. Impeach Bush.
Impeach my Bush.
Impeach my Bush. Impeach Bush. She
Im-
said Dixie Chicks. Ooh, the Chicks. My bad, y'all. I forgot. We
I'm
changed the
sorry.
name.
What was it? Stop. Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win. That's us. Oh, girl, you need to watch.
I know that's from Drag Race,
Okay,
but
yeah, but
I'm
you need to watch it so that it makes sense to you
yeah. I
because
was like, I'm confused as to what that had to do with.
the girls,
Um.
if you know, you know.
Okay,
We'll move on.
I'm sorry, but anywho, Impeach Bush. She said the Chicks. I see you. I raise you 20. I lived for that. Was
And
not expecting that.
slayed it.
Did
She
the nerve
she
of him not to
she
impeach after that?
she nibbled.
Mind you, she's not American.
And neither Shania Twain, but she told us she voted for Trump. She said she would have. She wanted you to
Yeah,
know.
this tea.
Ooh, I feel like a Trumpy.
Gag that. No shade. And that's why Haim ate you up on that don't impress me much. No shade.
Did
Actually, I
they?
don't give a fuck. Shade. They did. They did. They have a cover of it.
Now let me tell you
Or like a
something.
version.
I have randomly on a random day, I have streamed a couple Shania albums.
Oh, gag it. I own one.
She does slay
She
the
eats a
scene.
little bit.
She
Yeah,
does slay the
she
scene. You know
does. She ate that up.
the girls can have good
But
songs.
it's also like when you think about it, why would
Real
she
women vote for
vote
Trump.
for Trump?
We don't want no
Please, no
liberal Trump.
liberal
Yeah,
Trump. No,
real
I
women
vote for
vote for
Trump.
Trump. Like, come on now. Sometimes you gotta have propaganda. Everybody gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
She's gotta
That's
have it.
another Canadian. Damn. Well, yeah. Why does she have a country song? Like, what's up with that? Anyway, whatever. We're getting off the point. Shania Train,
Shania Train, the drag queen.
the drag queen. Also, like I said, I am going to start Drag Race from the beginning soon. Okay, this summer. That's all I can promise. I can't tell you what day.
Shania Train, to my knowledge, is not a. She probably is somewhere. If you're Shania Train, let us know.
Tag her in the comments.
Exactly.
Shout out to you. Anyways, tint in your pants.
There's something just so
The
beautiful
puns.
about get the dick out. What's that? Pull it out. Let me see.
Let me see. Is that
What
a
is
tit
it
in your
giving?
pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Hello. Ooh, this ugly ass shirt. Ugh. I wanna. Can I? Was it crazy if I take my shirt off and search for a new
We
shirt?
can put something here. While Riley does that, you can look at my shirt that I got at the Beyonce tour.
I'm
Oh,
taking my headphones off so I can't hear you. But real women vote for Trump. You know what?
well, while you do that, I'll just talk about the songs that
No,
I like.
hold on, wait, because
Oh,
I have to.
okay.
I wore that last episode. Oh no.
Real women vote for
Oh, why am
Trump.
I kind of? No, hold on. Let me put the headphones back on. Well, I kind of want to do the rest of the podcast in no shirt. Why am I kind of eating it a little bit? Why am I kind of eating it? Ooh, what should I?
Will we get flagged for nudity?
N- I'm a man. Well,
Right. Okay.
I
You
mean,
can't see your
male
nipples
privilege,
either.
right? Is that how that works?
I
It
guess
don't,
you can't see your
it
nipples.
don't matter. There's already been a douche fully visible in the episode. I don't. I think at this point it's like the girls know the tea. Like it's alright. it's, it's alright.
Oh, the way I
Let's wake it up.
can't.
Since we're here, let's just wake it up.
I'm cutting this out.
Listen, girls. I'm an American first, and I have the right to have whatever I want to have in my bedroom on my counter. So,
Look, and like I said earlier, it's pride. Also, we have to acknowledge the fact that the reason part of the reason we're doing this is because it's pride. Fruits.
oh yeah,
No
I
shade.
hope the
No
girl. I
shade.
hope the girls understood that,
Yeah.
sweetie. Let's. I mean, oh, catch up. Let's go. Catch up,
Like
mustard. No, I'm kidding.
anyway,
Ugh.
impeach my Bush.
Boys wanna be up. Girls want. I've talked about this song
Yeah, I was gonna say
before.
that's the song you picked.
This is.
Downtown.
Ooh, I wasn't done.
Oh,
I wasn't
oh, I'm
done.
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Who was what? Who? Please go ahead.
No, Boys Want to Be Here. Excellent song. This is one of her rockiest songs. Like even in the music video, it's like her just on the stage, like it's just simulating rocker shit. And this album as a whole is like way more rock oriented than like the first two. So we get way
Mm-hmm.
more like rocky moments. And Boys Wanna Be Here is just delicioso.
LMFAO. Um, I really like Downtown.
Prince.
Yeah,
Like I said, well, Prince low key invented electroclash. We'll have that conversation eventually, but he's one of the cornerstones. But it's like very funky, very it gives a
Downtown.
erotic city in a way.
Mm.
It gives several other little songs, but like so cute. Show you my thing. Go down, go down, go down, go downtown. Come on now.
Um, Two guys for every girl, which that is usually not the case, at least where I frequent. So if anybody knows where I can go, where there are two guys for every girl, let me know.
Let me know. I
You know the way I do it. I love you about it.
I hate that I can't sing that song now and not laugh because oh my god.
It's not your fault.
It
It's
is
Future's fault.
my fault because I let it happen to me. I watch the videos continuously and I let my brain rot and deteriorate to this point.
No,
let's talk about the brain damage. Let's get into that, honey.
the brain rot of it all.
The brain damage of it all. Do you know what you're doing? I'm loving your body. I also love.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I was just gonna sing it again.
I also love Rock the Shocker. Rock the Shocker is another one of my favorites from this album. But
Yes.
she's rocking out. She's slaying the things.
Rocker chick. I like to
Ugh.
pop and lock and jam and break. Clock that.
Oh wait, I forgot. Period.
If you know, you know. But yeah, I loved from the bonus tracks Hanky Code. Let's talk
Word.
about Hanky Codes. Let's
So
talk about that.
we should.
Pride.
What would mine be? Let me not.
What are they? Because she says them in the song, but I don't remember.
I don't
Hanky
remember them either.
Codes.
I'm not.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not gay.
So let's see. Red is bottom or submissive. Green is okay. Green is hustler or prostitution. Blue
Hey, come on now.
blue is oral sex or just a preference for that. Like I guess that's what you're looking for that night.
Mm,
Gray is bondage or fetish preferences.
mm.
And wearing it in the left pocket means you're a top and right pocket means you're a bottom. According to
So
the AI summary of
so
Google.
if you got the red in the right pocket, you like bottom square. You like a you're a power bottom.
I guess. Just there's no if, ands, or buts,
And do you
basically.
know the way? Well, I guess I'll have to forever wear the red one since it was my fucking douche was in the last one. I can't.
Oh. You know what's crazy? I always thought you were like a verse.
You know,
You go where you're needed.
baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. No, no, you know I got it. Baby, give it
Can we take a moment because we're recording this before the Mariah song comes out. But baby, you're
to me.
welcome.
It's
The
Gemini season.
collective manifestation. Um, I want to say shout out to the Lambs. I want to say shout out to us. I want to
We
say shout
pray for
out
times like
to
this.
we quite like. I actually could not believe my eyes. I was like,
I said she stopped. It's like that. What's happening? She said,
she said, Like this coming, she was kind of smart for that. Coming right after the MC 24
And also
Miss
reminding you,
Nation.
I'm sorry, and also reminding you bitches, June, summer. I'm here all year. You said
Thank fucking God.
the Christmas bullshit is cute. Let's be clear. I run this shit year round.
And
Let's
that's what
be
I would.
real.
I've been pissed about that because as much as I love the Christmas of it all, which like to be honest, I just love it because she likes it. I don't really care about Christmas that much, but
She like to
I'm
check.
more right, and I love that for her.
I
I
would
love
do
the
it too
fact,
for a check.
literally, if I wrote one of the best Christmas songs of all time, I would also be milking that shit
I
until
would be
it's
employee of the
bone
month.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it pisses me off because it's been happening for so long. Because her last number one before All In for Christmas was Touch My Body, so it's like the girls literally just don't remember that she used to run this shit. So it pisses me off because I'm like, I'll ask people what's their favorite Mariah Carey song, and they'll be like All In for Christmas, and I'm like,
The
no.
girls.
So that being said, very excited for the single to come out tomorrow. Very excited for the
It's
new
yeah.
era. Tomorrow night, whatever. Um, Friday. Okay, but by the time this comes out, it'll be out. So that's why we aren't talking about it because if you're wondering, because it hasn't come out yet. But I'm sure I'm gonna love it because I forced myself to love the Yes and remix. So this isn't that. We were in the
I
trenches, okay? We had no food for so long that I had to force myself and do like torture. What's the word? Like
I didn't even like Yes and when it came out. So when I was like, "Girl, this is not even something I'm gonna like."
now I don't
it
have to
was dark.
pretend.
The tunnel was dark.
The
We was
times were
getting
very dark.
big energy. Like, please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Like,
I can tell you, God, I was so irritated every time. Every time at the fucking concerts for about 2 years, she would sing the Big Energy remix instead of the original, and I would be
no,
like,
man,
Mariah, I
Mariah,
understand you got kids, and this was something cute for the kids.
fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Specifically not Row and Rock, not Rock and Roll. I'm talking about just the general kids. Because baby,
Mm-mm.
no.
No, ma'am.
No. This food is spoiled,
She
Lois.
saw
No.
of all the biracials. I mean,
And you know what? I've come to like Mulatto over the years, okay? I really have.
yes,
I have come
yes,
to like her.
mulatto.
I feel like, as a person, do I listen to her music? No. But
That is so funny. That is so
I
funny.
think I think, I think she should have kept the name. But anyway,
I mean, here's the thing. Mulatto is one syllable away. So did she really? Okay, well,
we all remember. Like that's the thing. It's like, and you are okay. Anyway, so
right.
right. I did just find out she's the one who said, "My man, thank you to my man." I did not know that was her.
No, I did not know that.
That's crazy. It's literally from I think it's from awards, BET Awards acceptance speech. I did not know
They
that
still
was
do
from.
that.
This is from years ago, but
Mm.
yes, and I think they're circling back to Mariah. I think they're honoring Mariah with something. And no shade, we haven't had a Mariah tribute that has been to my liking yet. I need like a 20-minute era by era VMA VMA Vanguard performance.
VMA Vanguard Video Vanguard Award is Mariah. Well, Mariah is kind of video down.
Let's t- don't piss me off because let's not act like Mama don't have the videos. Let's not act like Mama didn't jump off the goddamn roof and Honey, or not the roof, but the balcony and Honey into the pool, take off her thing, get on the jet ski, did the things. Okay, Mama does her own
Bus
stunts.
plane club, another club.
Let's not act like the Get Your Number video is one of my favorite. Like, boy, I need you. Um, Heartbreaker. Let's not like if y'all gonna nominate,
Heartbreaker is
y'all gonna
sentimental.
let Katy Perry
What's the
for
Katy Perry
videos.
music video?
Gag it. That's actually iconic. Like for real. Like no shade, no.
I don't know. I can't think of the Teenage Dream video. I can't think of the black.
Dark Horse.
That was when she
Yeah.
was Egyptian, right? I
Mm-hmm.
remember that one.
Sure. Memorable, sure. Iconic, no.
No.
And I'm
An
like, there are a lot of
icon
girls.
or an iconot?
You decide, America. Anyways, back to Peaches. We got way off track.
Yeah, this
Um,
episode is free flowing. I love it.
apparently, listen,
Nebulous,
it's
honey.
pride. Be who you are, for your bride.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Y'all, I need you to understand, like, Riley was fully drunk in the last episode and it wasn't this crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I it's
The
the
energy.
things I can tell
I
you
can tell you
got.
guys.
All right,
If
I
you know,
feel
you know.
right. I feel Cream 2009. Yeah, I think that this is actually my favorite Peaches album.
Oh, team.
I
Okay,
think
period. I like this one a
I
lot.
think she kind of did her big one here.
The
Uh,
album cover, mama. This fringe moment.
let's talk about it.
I live. I really live. I also love the typography of her name and all the albums.
Come on, typography. Yes.
Serpentine. I don't give a.
The whole album, she kind of like
She kind of
it.
freaked it.
This isn't as rocky as Impeach My Bush. This is more like disco. This is more kind of like electro-y. Not even.
But she's still rapping
Well, yeah, no.
on
She said she
songs.
what did she say she dined and dashed on electroclash or something in one of them songs. I was like, ooh, period.
Girl, no, because Billionaire gagged me bad. She said, bobbing for some air. I literally wrote it down. Bobbing for some air, you square. Best healthcare in the game. Or something like that. I said, gag that.
And
Gag
then
that.
randomly before but talk to me and then lose you are like two kind of random, like not random, but like these are like the first songs in which I feel like Peaches is like a little emotionally vulnerable, and they're
Mm-hmm.
two of my favorite songs in the album. I love
Mm.
both of those songs. Talk to Me is like really rocky, and I think Lose You is like a bit more kind of chill, but both of their songs are really cool. Loved both of those.
I loved more.
Mm.
Um, literally, no, you're right. This actually, now I'm thinking about it, like, this whole album was cute. I do feel like sometimes when we have to listen to the albums for everybody, like I'm like, oh my god, there's so many albums. But like this one, after the first one, I was like, I actually am really excited to go through all the albums. And I only got to listen to each album once, but I was like, oh, I will be revisiting these because she's just cool. Like I felt cool as fuck listening to
This is
her
I would
music.
I would smoke a blunt with Peaches 100%.
Yes,
I don't know if she smoked.
yes.
I don't know if she smoked, but I would roll some up with Peaches
She
100%.
got some tea too. You just know, like I want to read like a book that she writes. Like she just her mind.
She has a excuse me. She has a book which I believe is actually after this album
Gag
called
it.
"What's in the Teachers of Peaches," where she talks about where she took the break between. Excuse me, where she took a break between this album and the next album in 2015, and she was like apparently in a version of Jesus Christ Superstar with just herself, but it was called Peaches Christ Superstar.
Work, bitch.
I think she like I don't know if she did a movie like she was did like
The
another
gigs.
like an opera. I think she did like a rock opera about her life. Like I don't know. She was doing something. She was like, let's do some other shit. So it was like side quests and
Okay.
shit. So
I live for the side
I'd read her
quest.
book too. Somebody
She just
send us her book. Somebody.
yeah, please.
No.
We'll read it. But I think that what yeah, first of all, I wanted to say this. All these albums came out, and I would say not all of them. Most of them came out before 2020, so 2000 to 2009. Fresh as hell. These songs still sound fresh, y'all. Like I literally had to check the date. I was like, when was this made? Like I'm thinking to 2011, like blah blah blah. No, no, because it's because like you said, all you need are boots and a cat.
A son, sometimes all you need is a boom and a cat. That's really kind of all you need sometimes. And let's talk about how musically what we've heard so far is very much in like the I'm gonna cringe when I say this, but like the bratty, and I mean
Oh,
that in like
sure.
the real.
The word bratty.
I just
Yes.
see the green flashing on the screen. I'm sorry. Um, which also, girl, what's going on with the album covers? Let's get it together. Change it or don't. I don't like this in between, marked out, crossed out bullshit. I don't get. I don't get it. I'm
I
not living.
know. I think it's giving
And
like
then
there
how I'm
really
feeling now is
is.
just body T, and then the rest
Yeah,
is letters.
I
Like,
don't know
okay,
what's going on there. I do think that the how I'm feeling now of it all wasn't planned, so she changed her rollout, but I really genuinely think that she was like, I'm gonna keep these album covers until I drop another album. Because I or like I think she's doing it on purpose just to piss people off. Like I think she just wants people to be mad about it because she wants people to think about why they're so mad about it. But with the brat
I'm mad about it because
specifically
it's
going
ugly.
right,
It was cute when they
right.
were all like that, but if they all gonna be like that, I'll make them all
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't get that part. It was cute when she like if you were just gonna do it for like one day when Party for You music video came out, cute, I guess. But like now I'm kind of like okay, but the brat like being crossed out and the doo doo brown, I'm like I like what she's doing on tour. Each tour date is getting like more and more beat up, as if it's like I put in my newsletter like it's kind of like a towel on the floor and whatever. Change it back.
Yeah, I don't live. I'm not living.
Anyway,
But it's very much on the mood board in terms of all of this kind of
yeah.
fucking fuck you, all this kind of like mischievous pop. Mischievous is the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But got to talk about Mommy Complex on this album.
Baby, clock it. Clock
Listen to Mommy Complex. It-
a lot of
it's,
girls are a lot of girls will be scared, and I'll name them.
let's. Peaches is a badass. Like this is a badass.
Like
This is a badass. Like I don't know.
she ain't scared. I'm just so curious as to like what made her so fearless. You know, like what was the inciting incident of her just being like "fuck y'all bitches"? Like I don't know. She's just cunt. Like she's just no nonsense. And honestly, I'm very that, but I needed that. Like
I read on her Wikipedia page that her name is Peaches because that's at the end of Four Women by Nina Simone. She said, "My name is Peaches," because like she was introducing all of
mm-hmm.
the. So shout
Oh,
out Nina Simone. Like that's hella random. I don't know. Like
okay, work. She
she
was
saw
inspired.
she heard Four Women of all songs. It was like that's me.
Because if you know that song, y'all, you know it's dense.
Yeah.
Um, but that is really funny,
Yeah, no,
and
that's
I thought it was just because like butts, but I guess
Nina.
did
Which
people really
honestly,
call?
when we get more into doing the old school divas and like getting like a that established, very interested in doing a Nina Simone diva debrief because
Oh, I love
she
Nina.
got some
I
tunes.
lost my love in a
Word.
cold dark night.
Oh, period. You ain't that. No, I love be my husband and I'll be your wife. I'll be like it's like she basically doing that the whole. Oh, I live. Shout out Miss
No,
Nina.
she's cunty, yeah.
She said I tried to kill him, and I'm dead.
Also,
I'm sorry I missed. I live.
Zoe Zoe Saldana, fuck you. We will never forget.
You're going to
And I don't
hell.
give a singular fuck. You did not deserve those awards for Amelia Perez.
You'll be in hell.
Ariana Grande was robbed at least one of those times.
And
And fuck you.
when like Kev on stage said, when was this when it become Sardania? I thought it was Sardana.
When she said, I'm an Amelia
She
Perez
said
and I'm Colombian or
she
whatever.
said, "Come on, Dominicans." Come,
She said, Mi gente Latino.
yes, she said.
Or what is Jennifer Lopez say? Beyonce. She said, I've been giving birth on these bitches gonna bird.
Yes.
If you let me make an album about me, let
Right.
her. no, that I've forgotten it, honestly.
Honestly, I feel like we need to redo a Beyonce Diva debrief because I feel like there was so much we didn't even talk about. Like,
No, I know, because that little run, it was 17, 18.
baby, where she was just on, she was, I had to die about that baby. I
Yeah.
had to die about that baby.
I didn't talk about that Maybach. I'm the only lady and I'm still the realest nigga in the room. I got the internet top two and I ain't shit. Girl, don't play with
It
me.
was serious.
Don't piss me off. Bring it back for the tour. Okay, Act 3, if it really is rock, which, side note, I think she's gonna gag everybody. And I think she's not gonna give, like, I think she is going to give us something like a la Don't Hurt Yourself, but I think she's gonna do all types of rock. Soft rock, beach rock,
I think
yacht
Mama is
rock,
gonna give us a wop babaloo bop balan. She's gonna give us. I think Mother's gonna give us Bo Diddley a bump a bump bump
Beach
a bump
Boys.
bump bump. If I don't
That
hear
would be
if I don't
cunt.
hear a Bo Diddley beat on this next album, it will all have been for naught. If I don't see her in some red tartan from head to toe, bump a bump a bump
I
a
really
bump
think she's
bump.
gonna take it there. I think Act 3, that's the one I have been the most excited for.
I'll be real. I haven't
Um
even re-listened to Cry Boy Carter in a minute
Gag it.
since I've like gotten my songs from it.
Wow. No, I
The
actually have
thing
really
I
come.
need is yeah. Oh
I
baby, yeah.
No, my favorite part on one of the parts. Trumpets blast.
Yes.
It's
Wop,
so
wop, wop, wop,
it
wop, wop, wow. Yes. She loves a horn.
it takes me out. Did you know that BB is a Trump supporter?
I heard. Can't
Girl.
win them all.
Oh my god. But no, it's I think Act 3 is really gonna be for me, and that's the one I'm really finna start saving for. I'm gonna be at the floor, like Beyonce gonna say hi to me, like fuck the nonsense.
I
Anywho.
mean, here's the thing. Renaissance. I'll say this. For, one thing's for certain. Two things for sure. Renaissance World Tour is the only tour I'm paying for. Bitch, she scout me bald. I'm still hairless from that one financially. I'm financially bald.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's also talk about how
Um,
I'm financially bald from how I'm still paying for this affirm trip from when I went to fucking New York last. And I'm like, girl,
no way, really?
that was the well. First of all, I've been girl the car, girl
Well, yes,
the
the
new
gigs.
job and the gigs. I'm trying not to let them go through me, but yeah, and then people want their money, and I'm like, sweetie, I want my money too. We
Yeah,
both want my money. Like,
it's side gig summer. Like you really need to start DJing because that's the only reason I have money is for my side gigs.
I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. I'd love to start DJing on some very real shit. I don't know if my teenage laptop is able to.
Well, you could
I
CDJ and just use a flash drive.
we can figure it
Anyway, we
out.
can talk about that later. Um, it's a little bit different, but I did it this weekend and it wasn't too hard.
I can say
Anyways,
the girls.
we have one more album.
Yeah,
Rub. Love the album cover. She's really giving Robin on this one.
she got the faux hawk. She got the
The
call
blonde.
your girlfriend.
Very
It's
dancing on my
time
own.
you had the time.
Which I've said it before. I prefer that song to Dancing on My Own, but it's fine.
Dancing on my own is.
I heard you had
I'm
this.
in the corner watching. We won't. We can't do this again. But
No, it's fine.
I've been dancing on my own. Period. Ooh, girl, I live for Robin. I don't. Oh, that's a. Oh,
That's a
I
That's a
hate we
baby
can't do
good.
it. I can't. We can't do her again because
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
that's my queen. I live.
Never gonna be broken
Anyway,
hearted.
I
Okay.
was like, who are we mad at on second ahead? She mama was pissed. I
Mama was
said,
angry.
oh,
Baby,
oh,
how
damn.
you like my cut?
I,
Baby, gag me bad.
tell me, tell me that's not diva. I
I
thought
was like,
that played. I said,
oh
I am a diva. I'm a
no,
diva.
that's what it
What?
was. Okay,
I
I
was
was like, this
like,
sounds familiar.
I was like, this can't
Not
be
her
Diva by
nachos.
Beyonce randomly on this
How
album.
you like my gut?
Uh,
How you like my gut? Hey, how
uh.
you like my gut? Yeah, favorite song, number one. Like
Yeah, no,
that gagged me real bad.
absolutely,
That
yeah.
gagged me
No,
bad.
this is that's like top three. Yeah, once like she and her
I said
have
because they literally made me go, what?
exactly. Because I feel like even in terms of tempo, like it was like a ship. It was just like yeah. And then vaginoplasty, where she's like, girls, if you're born not a girl and you want one, you do it and you get you one, babe. Which is real.
No excuses. I
Down. What she said? What she said? Open it up. What she? I was like, oh
was like,
yes. I was like, you.
the open
Come
doors.
on now, girl. Yes, you better be open to up.
I
Purr.
when I saw that, I was like, I haven't seen Amelia Perez, like I just mentioned, but that stupid song, yes, 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 rhinoplasty, yes, vaginoplasty, yes,
Eh,
like chop.
let me tell you something. I didn't know anything about Amelia Perez pre watching the Oscars. So it's like, well, the fact that they won the Oscar, and then I find out that it's mess. What's going
Mess.
on in society? Where are we? What's going on? What's the tea? What's the real tea?
No shade because Zoe Saldana literally is in I actually three of the most best selling movies of all time. And yet she needed to make that movie. That's what gets me about it. Avatar, the second
Well,
Avatar,
well,
and Guardians of the Galaxy.
first of all, I didn't know that they made Avatar 2.
Girl, where you been? That's like 2 years old. It was
W-
pretty good.
Okay, work. I haven't even seen Avatar 1. So, but I thought that was what's a single? I was trying to say sequel for like a single movie, but I'm like that's just a movie.
No, they're making like four of them, I think. The third one comes out, I think, either next year or the next one, and then the next one will come out in 2028. It's stupid.
The next
And the next one, so the first one was about Earth, the second one was about water, and the third one's about fire. So I guess the last one has to be about air. I'm not really sure, but the one about water, it was cute. It was way too long, and then I realized that okay, so you know how well you've never seen it, but Zoe Saldana, she's black, right? She plays like an
is
indigenous.
she or is she Dominican?
I don't think she's Dominican actually.
What
Um,
is she? One of them Colombian,
she's black for all intents and purposes,
Honduran?
but she's Afro Latino, whatever the fuck. She plays an indigenous alien on this planet, right? And so she ends up. Oh, spoilers. Do you care? Okay.
No,
She ends up having kids. This movie's been out for so long.
I was gonna say
She ends up
this.
having kids with this white man who turns into one of the aliens, right? And they have kids, but the
Not
black.
intergalactic interrelate.
No, but they're like technically all the same species because it's hard to explain. They're all blue. It doesn't matter. But them niggas got dreads.
So
That's
they're
what gets me.
so
And
they're
it's
black.
played by a white person. So I said, because when I first watched it, I went after the movie, I was like, who played these kids? Because they was playing them very black. No shade, none of them black. Not a single one of them. Except for the girl. One of the boys' girlfriends was half black. And I'm like, okay, so who decided that these niggas needed to have dreads? James, what's his name?
Cameron.
James Cameron. What's going on there? Because why did you have these fucking alien kids having dreads?
That was the only real thing I remember from Avatar as being like, why do they have dreads? And it's like,
Well, they have dreads because like I know why the indigenous actual aliens have dreads. You know what I'm saying?
why do
Because
the indigenous actual aliens have dreads?
I think there's some okay, this entire story why are we talking about this? Y'all, we're just submitting to the fucking mess. But
Let's
this entire story is about colonization. So I think they're supposed to be it's like a spoof on Native Americans, right? And Native Americans don't have
with
dreads, but they have very
dreads.
coarse hair. And the little alien look little thing is like in their hair, whatever the fuck. I understand Punnett Square wise why these kids had dreads because their mama was half
Yes,
not black,
Yes,
but
Punnett Square.
I don't know. I just was upset about that. And then the fact that these kids was white, and I was like, okay, but you know they supposed to be black. Like, anyway,
Punnett Square
I
is
just
killing me.
James
Sorry.
Cameron. I have some questions. We need to
Is
go.
he also
It has been.
Titanic? Is he also Titanic?
Is he?
Did he direct? Who directed Titanic?
Let me see. Wait, he might.
Cause he like
Oh,
direct. He's like a big time.
well,
He's
yes,
like
I
a
know
big
he.
deal, right?
Yes, James Cameron did that,
Which
and
I haven't seen Titanic either.
yeah, he's the same. Yeah,
Okay, work.
and the Terminator.
I ain't seen that.
Me either. And Aliens, the original.
I ain't seen that.
He likes like
Why is he a kind of?
sci-fi
Why is he
shit.
kind of like? Why is he flopping? I ain't never heard none of his shit. I ain't seen none of his shit. He's a flop.
Gag
James
it.
Cameron, you're over.
Like, but yeah, no. Anyway, Zoe Saldana, you can't need that money that bad. You are in the three of the best-selling movies of all time. What? Because did you know that Avatar was the best-selling movie for like a long time?
I
I think
think I
it
was aware
just
of that. What's past it?
um girl. Why do I want to say like Inside Out too?
Please don't play.
Oh no, it's back to Avatar.
Okay.
It's Avatar and then Avengers Endgame. And then the second Avatar and then Titanic. No shade. Okay, he kind of ate that. Three of the four top movies of all time
Baby,
are James
call
Cameron.
me when you need a hit. I
That's
live.
gagged.
I
I kind of live it.
live.
He said, that's really crazy. Wow. Okay. All right.
Shout
And
out to
then
James Cameron. 6 songs for James
number
Cameron.
5 is The Force Awakens. Who did that one? I'm like making sure he didn't do it, Chad.
No, George Lucas did that, right? Because of
Oh,
Star Wars.
right. My bad. Oh, wait, no.
Or is that his name? No.
2015.
George is that not Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings? No. Listen.
Well, first of all, this is the new J.J. Abrams did
Okay,
that one.
yeah, I'm getting my white people mixed up.
Which who is Gracie Abrams' dad?
Who is Gracie Abrams?
I'm so happy. Let's move on. We don't need to know.
Work.
Okay, we have to close the book on Peaches
God bless
because it's been an hour.
Peaches. I love electroclash diva. Thesis of this. Sometimes all you need is a boom and a cat. And I think with that, I think we can move on to 6 songs for fruits
I think we can as
because
well.
it's Pride Month and it's a lot of fruity activity happening. It's a lot of fruity thoughts and emotions happening, and fruit flavored drinks, all kinds of things. I'm gonna go first.
Okay, I had nothing else to say to that. You're right. I don't know.
And I guess I'll go in alphabetical order since it's the order I have it written down in, and there's no other. These songs aren't like related in any other way other than being fruit related. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with a classic, "Apple Pie a la Mode" by Destiny's Child.
Bitch, I almost picked that. Okay, period. I'm glad I did it.
Michelle, turn your head. Don't turn your head. Look at him.
You see him?
Yeah,
You see him?
that's so real. Look, don't turn your head too fast. This shit's so real.
Acting.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. He walks in the club, different is that type of thing that you ever did see. Well, she's like down there on this song.
Apple pie a la mode.
Come on now. Love, my love, where have you been all of my life?
Baby, I'm so dead because I was thinking this might be the one episode we picked the same song, but I'm so glad I changed mine last minute.
Yeah, no, she
Apple
did
pie a la mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And also, I love that this album cover they were giving Renaissance. Like they were already in.
Yeah.
They were already in their chrome. Like they were already.
This my shit.
Come on now. And mugging down. Let's mug off. Let's have a mug. Let's mug.
Let's
off.
take a mug off.
Down. And this is also the same album with the clown music, the independent woman part 1.
Feeling so good.
No, not that one. No,
you're talking about the literal like
the literal circus
yeah.
music, the literal one where it's like, what the fuck is happening
at the end? Yeah,
where Beyonce was in that studio just doing anything, but she was still slaying it. So
just like Peaches. Um,
Damn.
I am crying. Yeah, love that song. Literally the first song I thought of. So I'm glad that we were
Yeah,
like,
I was like, I couldn't. After I got my other ones, I was like, I can't. It's better. Yes, I can't not put this on here.
anyway, my first song is Pineapple Slice by Tuvelu. Period.
Oh, I don't know this one.
She ate that so bad. So Dirt Femme, this is on the album Dirt Femme, which is her, yeah, it has to be her last album. Which,
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. On the concept of Megan Thee Stallion saying two velo period. On that same live, she was singing. Oh, have you seen that she was singing along to "Thinking of You" by Katy? Which is like now, it's like
wait, no.
yes, on that same live, bro.
You're like an
Yes,
Indian
on her
summer
on
and
that
light.
same live, she was literally like, "This is Katy Perry, bitch. Shut up. This is my song." And she was like, "When I went out." Like, Megan is so funny. Y'all will never make me hate that lady. She's hilarious.
No, no, mind you, she was just on my podcast, my new favorite podcast, Are You a Charlotte?
Okay,
And I haven't
work.
listened to it yet because I haven't been in the right mental state to do anything. Anyway,
Shout out
um,
the girls.
Pineapple Slice by Tuvelu, period. Mind you,
That's so
where is the collab? Because also, wait, side note, my favorite American Thee Stallion live moment is when "Shake It" by Charlie XCX was coming on, and she was like, "What the fuck is this? Turn this shit off.
oh
Put some
yeah,
new music."
which is real. Listen, you gotta when I showed my friend this song for the first time, I was like, hold on, girl.
You're not gonna get it.
You're gonna gag, but you gotta let it breathe first. You gotta wait.
Yeah,
You gotta
you're not
wait.
gonna get it the first time. The second time, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what is this? It's something I never heard before."
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Pineapple Slice by Tovlo. Um, she said, "I lift my hands when I go ahead." She said, "Ate a pineapple slice for you." Basically, it's just eating pineapples to make a pussy fit taste good.
Word.
And what kills me about this song is that so she's married, and this
Okay.
came out when she was married, and it's
Let's
basically
get married.
meet me out the altar in your white dress. Hey,
Boom,
we ain't getting no
boom,
younger. We
boom,
might as well do it.
boom, 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 boom,
The
boom,
rest of the words
boom, boom,
say,
boom,
let's get
boom, boom,
married.
boom, 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 boom,
Hey.
baby girl. I know that good
I am
it
so
does
sorry
it.
if this is your first episode you're ever listening to because I promise we have more structure than
I'm
this.
screaming. What if they're living? What if y'all are living? Comment below if you're living. Press the number one in the comments if you're living. I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Take a chance
Mm.
to make this love feel relevant. You know I
Imagine getting
love
married.
you for nothing.
Anyways, Pineapple Slice, like it's kind. I think you're really gonna like the song. I honestly would suggest you listening to all of Dirt Femme because honestly, it's tea, and it came out in like 2022 or 23. Because To Die For, cunt, like that whole era, I was really here for. I saw her. I braved the Knockdown Center. If you know, you know. I hope to never step foot in those premises ever again. Literally a warehouse. And oh, it's literally where we went for basement. Except it's not in the basement. It's the actual venue.
Okay, word.
Anyways, terrible place. And
Haunted.
haunted place,
Spiritually
quite
dark.
frankly. Yeah. But I did have a good time and this entire album is fierce. Like she's giving you club classics, she's giving you introspection, she's giving you
She's hot all the
she
time.
she actually has two songs about fruits on this album, and I decided to pick Pineapple Slice, but she has another one called Grapefruit, which is literally about her eating grapefruit and having an eating disorder. But it's such a bop. Like I don't know, but Pineapple Slice, get into that. Like she ate that so bad. She said, "I move my hips, that's my go ahead. Hey, you wanna taste what's inside my heart and another night. Hey, ate a pineapple slice for you. Hey, no, she's
One
sickening.
slice.
Tuvelo is sickening.
Too very low.
Period. Anyway, that's my first song.
My next song is a song that is 70% no words.
Oh,
And this is Mango Butter by Duran Bernard. This nigga, this nigga said, what this nigga said? Whoa, don't, whoa, don't. Like this nigga is stupid. I live.
Period. Shout out to Duran Bernard.
I'm a bad bitch, yeah. I'm that nigga. I don't
Mm.
think you heard
We
me. What?
back.
She said, if you want to, baby. All of a sudden, no words, and then it's if you want to, baby. Like,
Duran Bernard is inspiration for me and just in general of like how you can still smoke and be able to sing.
well, Duran Bernard also cold as fuck. Let me tell you something. Been to his concert several times. It's put on some of the best shows I've ever seen live.
Yeah.
Is a live experience for the certain and sings like that live. Is ignorant. Is just
I regret not seeing him at the Roots picnic because I just didn't know who he was at the time.
he was literally the highlight of. Let's
Well,
talk about the Roots picnic apparently just being a disaster again this year, and it's like,
no shocker. We've been trying to
what,
tell y'all.
what?
Y'all will never see me again. Not once. I hope Quinta have fun. I hope Jasmine
Girl, the
Sullivan have
song should
fun.
be called "You Don't Got Me" because they don't got me. What the fuck? They didn't have me then. They didn't have Jasmine Sullivan then. I was so
You know
fucking
you
fed
got
up. Was
me.
on the floor when Mary got up because I was so pissed and over it. That
Mind you, everybody was gone. Philly, we gotta do better.
girl,
The Philly Dolls, Philly Dolls.
them
Anyways,
fucking potholes. Let me not even
we've already talked about this. We've already talked about this, but y'all have to give the girls more. Like you have the Philly Dolls deserve more.
yo,
Okay.
you can't keep getting away with this.
Okay. Wait. Oh, it's my turn. But shout out to Duran Bernard for real. He's hilarious. Um, my next song is "Lemon" by Nerd featuring Rihanna.
Wait a minute. What?
the tr-
Wait a
the
minute.
truth the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. Hey, bad bitches wanna be my bad. Pharrell gets a lot of hate.
And he'll get more from me on the beginning of this song because get that bullshit out of the way
I
and
like it.
pull up with a lemon.
Hey, not cause she ain't
Boom,
living. It's just the
boom,
eyes
boom,
get
boom,
acidic.
boom.
And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. No, my favorite part is it's Rihanna, nigga. My constellation in space. Well, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Every radio around the world know me because that's where I be.
Here's the thing. I don't understand
Sorry.
musically for real. Like I don't know. Like there came a point where it's like, ooh, is this a little cheesy? Like what's the tea? Like when he raps on this song, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I live. But since we're on the
Let's
subject of Pharrell, let's. I've been wanting to wake this up for a minute. Let's talk about the random connection that Arkansans have to the song "Come Get It, Bae" from his song
really
"Girl."
wait. What?
I'm gonna play this song, and I want you to tell me, as an Arkansan, where you know this song from,
Okay.
because this is gaggy, and it's always gagged me because I listened to this
I
album when it came
really.
out, and it's like, why the fuck?
I'm scared.
No, exactly.
Wait.
Yo, why is "Come Get It, Babe" by Pharrell Williams featuring Miley Cyrus the song of the morning every morning on the Broadway Joe Morning Show in Arkansas, bitch? What the? Why did they choose this fucking song? That has questioned me. I have been questioning that since the day they made the switch. Cause
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
what the fuck?
Oh my god.
It's just
That
the
just triggers.
it's
That just
just the
triggers something.
instrumental
Fight
of
or
this
flight.
song.
When did
Exactly.
when did that song even come out?
2014.
I actually am speechless. I
Why?
what? I never clocked that.
What the fuck is
The flight or flight you just triggered in me. It's the power of your morning shout.
Shout out to Broadway Joe.
No, oh, wait. Oh, it's the it's the what? No, it's the Broadway Joe. Is that what they say?
I forgot
It's
that
the
theme song,
Broadway
but
Joe morning
I
shout.
definitely was like,
Wow.
why this song?
Oh my god. Gagging. But you know what? It works because I immediately associate that with Broadway Joe.
Exactly.
That I didn't know what you were about to say.
It's
Oh my
exactly.
god.
If anybody else, is that anybody else's radio song? Like, please comment down below.
I
Like, what is
have
the
to
tea?
ask. Okay, I side note. I'm gonna ask my coworker who's also from Arkansas if like he knows. I'm gonna do this exact same thing
But
because that
just
really
play
just
the
gets me.
beginning of that song and be like, where you know the song from?
And he's gonna be like, oh, wow.
It's like a sleeper cell. It's activated.
Oh my god! Remember when we met Chris Counts with the Arkansas
Baby,
Traffic
Chris Counts
Network?
with the Arkansas Traffic Network, baby. And my afro was clean as hell. Shout out to the girl. They,
We literally. I hope he thinks about that a lot. Like I hope we gave him the love that he needs because
he
we
was
were
literally
so
like,
gay.
what the fuck?
He was like, "Y'all need to chill." And we were like, "Nigga, you are
He
iconic.
was like,
What is wrong
bro,
with you?"
he didn't understand. He didn't understand.
Cause nigga, you literally be on the radio telling us it's traffic on I-40. Like, what are
Like,
you talking
don't
about?
play.
Nigga, what? You saving lives out here.
It's a legend.
Is he still doing the traffic? Do you know?
I ain't. I really.
You don't listen to the
I was
radio.
gonna say when I turned on the radio at this. Well, I don't know why, but my car's turned on country radio right now. Like I don't.
Gotta get.
It's
I have to
just
ask my
funny to
family.
just be in a different world for a little bit. Be in
Honestly,
a
period.
business for a couple seconds before
Everybody in the clergy and this.
let
Anyway, what's your song? Or no, was it my
Joy
song?
Quan. Hold on,
Oh.
because we're here.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing wrong with Tipsy by Jaquan. Nothing was wrong with it. Nothing was wrong with it. It
Actually,
didn't
I agree.
need
I
every.
disagree.
I
The explicit version is not as good as the clean version. Cause the inflection, everybody in this bitch getting tipsy. Whoa,
it is a lot. It is a lot.
whoa. Okay, I did not even know that there was an explicit version of that song until a couple years ago, and I was like, this is the one instance where the clean version is actually better than the other actually being gnarly by Cat's Eye, but we don't really have to go there.
I don't say, girl. I don't even. Every clip I've seen, I'm like, girl.
It's a job.
No.
Anywho,
Chop in the name of love. Chop in the name of love. Work. Okay, work.
the way it went flying.
Baby.
Oh, I really hope that John is not editing this. I'm so sorry.
Baby. Slap the shit out that mic. Damn.
Like fucking Solange in that elevator.
Girl, come on.
Okay. What's your
It's
song?
my song. It's my third song. We're gonna go. If you know, you know. Watermelon Man by Herbie Hancock. You'll know.
Oh,
It will all make sense, young grasshopper. If you knew,
okay.
shout out to the girls who understood that
Immediately. The
because
way it sounded like you were from the Wiz.
that
That's what it was giving.
that's exactly what it sounds like too. But like, no, this is just like an instrumental funk jam from the iconic, the legendary Herbie Hancock. Literally, the song is iconic beyond measure. The people, the girls, like you, the girls, Herbie Hancock, the girls. You know, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know that you know. You know,
I know.
word, word. And that's also how the song starts. See, now I have to now I have to play just a clip of it just so that you don't
Yes,
think I'm
please.
that just so you don't think I'm crazy, but because I did kind of eat that up. Yeah, that's how that started, and it like builds,
The
and then
way I was like, you did eat that up.
but yeah, no, that's the song. And it's called Watermelon Man. I don't even like watermelon as a fruit, but
Really?
No, girl.
Are you in black and yellow?
Mm.
Please. Um,
Period. No, I don't. I can't even stand the way that shit smells, and we'll get into that in the
gag
in
that.
the
Okay,
last
period.
segment. But
Um, wow, yeah. Okay, I love watermelon personally. Uh I used to put sugar. This is
work.
crazy. This is crazy. I used to, because people say put salt on it. I never believed them when they said that it would make it taste better. So I would just put sugar on it because they were like, it makes it sweeter. I'm like, but wouldn't sugar make it sweeter?
You period. I love that you march to the beat of your own drum, honey.
As a child, yes, I
You
did.
said,
I would literally be in my grandma's kitchen putting sugar on water. Like, I don't
okay,
know.
let's take in what's that? What's two roads diverge in the wood? Who is that?
Lacey Hughes.
That's definitely not Langston Hughes, baby.
It's not.
No, ma'am. That's diff. I can guarantee that's not Langston Hughes.
Wait,
Oh, who is it? Is it Oscar Wilde? It's one of the
wait, it's
girls.
Robert Frost.
Okay, yeah, one of the girls.
I'm trying to take away your shit, Diva. I'm so
Exactly,
sorry,
one of the
Robert. I'm
girls.
so sorry.
Listen, we claim
Oh,
that.
because Langston Hughes is a dream deferred, right?
Yeah, and Crystal Stare, honey. Life ain't no Crystal Stare.
And a raisin in
He
the sun
ate that
is
because, huh?
is he a raisin in the sun?
No, ma'am. That's Lorraine Hansberry.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh, girl. Let me not. Let me. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Was that? You
Oh, it's my
haven't done your
turn.
third. Okay, yeah.
Oh God. I'm so sorry to that lady,
No
and I'm sorry to
shade.
those
Listen,
men.
Harlem Renaissance. We give you all the due respect. We're gonna.
No shade. I only learned about it in like sixth grade. Like, why didn't we learn more about? At least I did. I don't know about you, but
I can't recall, but either way,
the American school system.
down.
Anyway, my last song is "Cherry" by Rina Sawayama.
Let's talk about it.
Even though I'm
Let's talk about
satisfied,
it.
I live
You ate that.
my life with you. Yeah. Come on,
Rena was singing.
come on. I
Rena
don't know what
was
happened.
singing. What?
I don't know
The
what
girl,
happened.
they turned on her quick. They turned on her
They did.
so quick. And here's the thing. I kind of did too, but I don't even remember why. I
Yeah.
still haven't listened to Hold the Girl. But let me go run that up because Rena was singing.
It was really the album cover for me. It just, why did you look like a one of those ear, like a douche slash one of those ear suckers
Triggered.
for kids? Like, please.
But also, here's the
And have you
thing.
seen the other photos from that photo shoot? Like, she picked the worst one. Every single other photo was cut, and I really think they would have helped the album sales. But that's just me.
I was there for Orange. Listen, listen. Rena and Sawayama, the two projects.
Mm-hmm.
That
Serious.
is oh,
Davey
baby.
said we being loud,
She came in and David. Let me not be mean.
disrespectful. He
You
can't hear
heard
you
me. You
though.
heard me catch it. You heard me.
Yeah,
Period.
because Davey will come over here.
Period. And you listen.
No, I know. Anywho,
Listen. Let me
Rena,
not.
Rena, Rena, Rena,
Let me
Rena.
stop being ignorant.
I love him.
But yeah, no. So what you doing to me? Doing to me? Will
Would you be my baby?
you? You be my baby. Yeah,
It was
like
serious.
she was
It was very.
singing. She was singing.
Also, fruits. She's talking about a girl.
Yeah, down. This is
Literally,
about.
she's saying like she was fine with what she was. Even though I'm satisfied, I live my life within a lie. Within a lie. Holding on to feelings I'm not used to feeling, but girl, you make me feel alive. Right. Right. So won't you come and be my cherry? She turn to me.
This was history.
It really
This was
was.
history. Here's the
My brain
thing.
expanded the first time I heard this song. This is a perfect pop song.
I'm still in Rena Corner. I don't know, like Tunnel Vision with Shamir. Like y'all will never like y'all don't even the Shamir diva debrief. That's
I'm aware.
that's a
That's a
diva.
diva.
That is it.
Yeah,
We don't even. We'll get there.
we'll get there. But no, Rena really had a really long string of hits. And I think, like you said, I have listened to about half of Hold the Girl once. Didn't finish it. So who
Work.
knows? Maybe
When we
maybe
do when we
me.
do the arena debrief, 6 songs for is she Japanese?
I don't know. Wait,
Six
please,
songs
God,
for Japan.
please let. Oh, she is.
Okay,
She
work.
is.
Yeah,
Yes.
6 songs for Japan. Shout out to y'all.
Okay. Japanese, British. Okay, slay. Woo, I got scared.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
yeah, I
yeah.
6 songs for Japan. Work, honestly.
Season 3
Work. Do y'all want it? Put the number 3 in the comments.
down.
Okay, let's pump through the songs again.
My first
Oh, you went
song
first.
is Apple Pie a la Mode by Destiny's Child.
Apple pie a la mode. Literally me. Like my friends always be like, I'll be like, you
Bitch,
never heard a concert?
exactly. Some decorum, please. What the fuck?
Goddamn! I'm telling you not to look, and you gonna turn around.
Idiot.
Okay. Anywho, my first song was what's my first song? Oh, Pineapple Slice by Tuve Lu. Period.
Then Mango Butter by Duran Bernard.
Then Lemon by Nerd featuring Rihanna.
Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Stay behind the boards for real. Stop that. Stop the
No,
rest.
literally. The new Left for Raw. And the
And the
Dr.
chopper
Hobby
got
got
arms.
yeah,
Longer than
longer than
LeBron.
LeBron.
Exactly. Exactly. And then my final
No, yeah.
song is Watermelon Man by Herbie Hancock.
And my final song is Cherry by Rina Sawayama.
Longer
Playlist
than
will be
LeBron.
in the description. Please listen to the playlist once again. And now we're gonna get into top 6, and we about to rank these fruits, baby. I
for
have a contender.
for me, for me,
Uh huh.
pineapple number 1.
Oh
Mm,
wow.
number it's my top. It's in my 3. We going I don't know.
Okay,
I still
sure.
haven't. This was difficult. I had to really
It was very hard.
because I don't
So
even live for fruit as a whole like that.
really,
I kind of
I
don't.
love fruit. Fruit. I'm one of those people that's like I could eat fruit rather than candy. Like I love fruit.
Work.
Like I just live for it all. But I also love water, and fruit is mostly water. So you know. But I'm actually allergic to pineapples, so I know. And I do like pineapples. Like I've always liked them, but recently being like in the last like 6 years, um, I am yeah. I was running away from the fact that I was allergic from them, and I was like, but your tongue is supposed to get numb, right? And your throat's supposed to get scratchy, and everyone
Mm,
was like, no,
yeah, no.
and I was like, oh, and so I stopped eating them, and then I like tried to eat one again, and I was like, oh, actually no. So yeah, and it's like if it's in something too, like it's bad.
That's
I didn't even
awful.
know. It's the I for my whole life, I was like I
I
always like
love
I'm not allergic to anything, and then that's the one thing I can have.
gagged you.
Did but I
Pineapple
still
juice
I
things like it's just like
girl pineapples, and that's the thing I give it all. Pineapple isn't everything. Like a lot of drinks, like alcoholic drinks, have pineapples in them, so I can't drink them, even though I was going to anyway. But still, um. Anyways,
damn. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll put that one
I have a
last.
contender. Okay, per. I have a contender. Grapes.
I'll second that, and I will say, well, we'll specify frozen. Ooh,
Not the ID. What the hell?
I'm just
The identity theft
right.
dolls.
I'm just
Identity theft dolls.
playing with my things around here. No, frozen grapes is what I like to.
Mm,
I
I've never had one. I have
You've
very
never
sensitive
taken
teeth.
a bag of grapes and put them in the freezer.
I've heard about this phenomenon,
Let
but
me
I
explain
can't do that
something
because
to
I
you.
have very, very sensitive
Let me
teeth.
explain something to you. You ever eaten a popsicle?
No, I've never bitten one.
Well, girl, you ain't lived. I don't know what to tell you.
I haven't. I could only suck them.
It's period. That's what she said. I frozen grapes is like number 1 for me. Like I love a frozen
Work.
grape. I love. I don't even like regular grapes like that, but I love grape
Okay,
juice. I love wine, like grape as a whole, grape jelly. She did her thing. She number 1.
babe. No tea, no shade, because I don't know why the default jelly here is strawberry.
That's real though.
When
I love strawberry.
I personally don't, but
No work.
grape jelly is superior. Also, if I ask, like, I get bacon, egg, and cheese sometimes, and I ask them, I don't do it anymore, but I used to ask them to put jelly on it, and they literally would look at me, either look at me like I was crazy, say no, and just
Whack.
wouldn't do it.
No.
What do you mean no?
Yeah.
Like
No,
they
no.
would literally be like, absolutely not. And I would be like, oh, okay, because they put ketchup on it, which I think is sacrilege. I think that's insane. But it's crazy for me to want to put grape jelly on a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, even though it's a breakfast sandwich. And what else the fuck do you use grape jelly for other than fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? The fuck?
No.
No shade. Strawberry jelly don't even make sense on no goddamn bacon, egg, and cheese. But I'm crazy because I'm
It
asking you to put it on the
kind
bagel.
of do.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I just buy my own fucking grape jelly and I just put it on when I go home. Okay, fuck y'all. I'm
It
sorry,
didn't
I've been mad
trigger
about that
you.
for years. No, because a lot of people from New York have been like, it's a southern thing to want like your breakfast to be sweet, and it is. I don't give a fuck, but don't act like I'm fucking crazy because y'all know y'all got grape jelly behind the goddamn deli too. So don't act like I'm crazy for asking for it. Like anyway,
Wake it up.
that just pisses me off. Like don't like it's literally happened to me where they have literally said no to my face, and I'm like, what do
That
you
is
mean
funny as
no?
fuck.
I'm asking, I am paying, not even to be that person, but I am paying you to make what I asked you to do. This is Subway Ho. Not really. But, like, the fuck? Anyway, New Yorkers, okay. Second,
Mango.
I was just about to say mango. Yeah,
Mango juiced things.
that's a diva.
Just the way that you gotta prepare her. You can't just bite into her. You gotta open her up and treat her nice. You
Baby,
gotta peel her off. You do the little grid, little slicey thing. You
it's sensual.
you so yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like have you ever watched a sexy man eat a mango?
No, but I want to. Work. Work. Okay. I,
Yeah,
I,
the
I'm gonna
seed.
throw
How
a
you
curveball
gotta
in there.
suck the seed off the
Mm-hmm. The seed
yeah.
being like this big.
Yeah, that's mother. That's mother
I'm gonna throw
seed.
a curveball in there. Lychee. You ever had a lychee?
No, ma'am.
Baby, it's my new obsession. Get you, if you go to like a bubble tea place, I don't know if they got bubble tea in, I think they do actually. Yeah, in
I
Arkansas. That's
think
the
it's
first time
one
I
of
had
the two restaurants that's in Park Plaza still,
it.
which is our
Work.
mall.
Work.
They've devastated it. It's awful now.
Mm, it's been bad. It's and McCain.
Yeah.
They've been bad for years. But bubble tea, my favorite drink of the moment. But I love getting lychee jelly, which is literally just like cut up piece of lychee. It tastes like, think of like the consistency of like a pear, but the sweetness of like a grape.
Okay.
It's really delicious.
See, I'm not too big into drinks with fruit flesh in them.
That's the
I
thing. It's
want my.
different from like pulp. I don't like pulp. It's more like, I don't know how to explain it, but because I agree.
But
I
also,
don't
I've
really
never had
like,
bubble tea, so I don't know. Like
oh,
the
tea.
idea
Okay.
of like that being in like you suck up the bubbles and like shoot. Like I don't know. I don't know if I
I
vibe with that.
understand, but I think it's worth trying.
Okay.
The juice versions because because bubble tea is actually like a milk based thing. No, not for me.
That
I
you're,
like the juice
that you're
ones
gonna be
that is
boo
like
booing in the middle of the day.
anyway, actually, one time, very recently, accidentally ordered a mango bubble tea, thinking it was just gonna be juice, and it was a mango milk. But I had to throw that shit in the trash.
Oh,
Absolutely the fuck not. Anywho, I like lychee. We don't have to put it on there, but I think she's kind. I also would say pomegranate.
okay, I like pomegranate favorite things. I don't know if I actually had like a real pomegranate.
I think we don't actually put it on there because the actual pomegranate is really annoying to eat. For a fun fact, and this is filed under Kiara's weird eating habits as a child. I didn't know that you could eat the actual seed. I thought you had to literally suck the seed of each little pomegranate and just
What's
like
up with you
throw
and
the little.
second today? What's going on?
I don't know. Um.
Let's make
Yeah.
it up. Let's
So
make that up.
I. I don't know. But yeah, I thought you had to, I didn't know you could just pop them in your mouth and just eat them and chew
Word.
them. But I thought like I didn't know you could eat the seed. And so and I didn't know that until like a really long time.
Word.
Let's say like high school.
Let's say that.
Um, but I just like pomegranate flavored
Yeah,
things.
they say that. I fuck with a pomegranate. I gotta go lemon. Pull up with a lemon.
Duh, you're so
Lemonade.
fucking right. Lemonade. Duh, how did I
Uh,
forget?
Lemonade alone clears like the rest of the
Clear
girls.
number one. Lemon number one. Sorry, like no shade. Lemonade is the best drink of all time, other than water.
It's literally like you hand me the right glass of lemonade.
I had it today. Like it is. We went to a coffee shop and I didn't want the coffee. I wanted the lemonade. Like fuck out of here, ho.
Yeah, no.
And I like. And the thing is, like pink lemonade. Yes, she's cute. I live for pink lemonade, but I live for a classic, just regular degular.
Tell me this. Are you
Mm.
a sour lemonade girly or a sweet lemonade girly?
I don't discriminate.
You don't discriminate. Okay, word. See, here's the thing. I'm leaning toward I'm left leaning when it comes to lemonade. I'm sour.
Okay.
I'm sour.
Okay.
I want it.
You want in the back of the.
I, I want to
You
hit
want that jaw.
back there. I'm slapping my neck because I
I
need
if
to
I
feel it
had to
back there.
pick, I'd probably say sweet, but like I said, I
Here's the thing: you gotta have a. It's about the balance, honey. And
the
let's talk up.
balance.
Let's take this out and zoom this and look at it. Look at this about life.
You got to
It's a,
respect the
it's
balance.
about the. You have to respect the balance, but you only have 7 days sometimes.
Damn it.
And bitch, if you go over them goddamn 7 days, bitch, shit might start happening to you that you might not be ready for, bitch. And it's not nobody else's fault because you didn't respect the balance, ho. Let's wake that up.
Let's like that at.
Don't you
Okay.
know? Pump it up. You got to
You
pump
gotta
it
pump
up.
it
Don't
up.
you know? Pump. They slayed the movie so bad.
It was so serious.
Why does
Like, wow.
I was laughing my
Shout out to
ass
Demi
off.
Moore. You
Demi
were
Moore.
robbed, and I'll say it. And I'll say it.
Demi, yes.
Demi, is it Demi? Why do
It's
people say that?
Demi, which I think that is so cunt. I think
Word.
that is beyond actually.
Demi Moore. Let me tell
Demi.
you something.
Demi.
Demi Moore. Look, and it's actually really no shade to Mikey Madison because gorgeous girl, Asian queen.
Right.
No shade, diva. You didn't even give 10% of what Demi Moore gave in the substance. Like
Well, Demi had something to prove. She was literally fighting for her life.
the way she lost to Sue. Like I. Anyway, I
And
wanted
she
Demi to
and
win.
she just drug that ass.
She said.
Let's talk about
She's.
how she built a perfectly structurally sound room out of like thin air. Like, how was it that much solid wall in your bathroom?
How did she know how to do that?
Exactly. Though,
Where did she get the infrastructure and the tools?
baby, the budget wasn't she just
Mind you, in like within the 7 days, she built a fucking secret lair in 7 days.
and baby? She said your ass is staying in here.
She literally went and just
Bitch,
realized
when
that she
she
could do
ate
it.
that chicken and bitch that did that chicken. Yo, yo.
Bitch, no, my favorite when she woke back up and realized that Elizabeth had made the face dirty, bitch, she was
Oh, she
pissed.
was
She
screaming.
was not having it. She was like, I can't do it anymore. She's disgusting. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, bitch,
Oh, the
it's
substance
you.
is so fierce.
Yeah,
The
no.
substance is
It
fierce.
really
Oh
woke
my
up a lot
god.
of shit. I love that movie.
Like, and when she's cooking,
Yeah. Oof.
woo, that was funny. She said, "I'm gonna fuck this man," and y'all,
And he was thick as fuck too.
he was so confused. He was
He
like,
had
"Bitch,
a
what the fuck?"
nice little booty.
I know. I wish we saw him again. He
I
was
remember
like, "Nigga,
that,
what the
yeah.
fuck is your problem? Like, where the fuck you go?"
But he got up out of there though.
And did,
And sometimes that's
and
what you
did.
gotta do.
Now that movie was fierce. Anywho, how many fruits is that?
At this point,
Lemon, grape, mango, pomegranate. We could put lychee on there.
mm-hmm.
And we need one more.
The
Oranges. Actually, no. Banana. Banana bread.
I
Banana.
chop.
Oh, really?
Banana bread is a chop for me. But I
I
like
would
banana
too.
pudding, but I don't really like banana pudding with old bananas in it. If like
See,
the
I
bananas
can
got to be
actually.
green, and I gotta have it like the day of, because once they get old and slimy, it's a chop.
What about okay? What about oranges?
When you get it to I think we got to go apple. When you go like all the things you can do
Hmm.
with an apple pie,
Okay,
apple
fair,
juice,
fair.
apple sauce.
Apple pie, yeah,
Uh,
apple pie a la mode.
she's apple kind of slays the girls over orange. Are you? Do you prefer apple juice or orange juice?
Apple juice.
There you go.
There, yeah. I think the apple.
Okay, that's the Nancy Wilson jazz version, where she takes her time and it's piano chords underneath it, where she starts at a
I
tempo and
think
then
the apples riding right to the gore
yes, Fergie.
from girl. Did you see? Fergie was seen filming a music video
No, I did not see this.
that people are, which is kind of annoying, but people are alleging for some reason it's like a remake of the London Bridge video, which I don't understand. That I think it might be like a 20th anniversary situation, but either fucking way, the Black Eyed Peas have also been teasing some shit, and I need y'all to understand me here today on this day.
I
If we
rebuke
get
it.
a Fergie single, Fergie in the studio in 2025,
Great
prepare to
Depression.
be sick of me.
It's about to be great.
Prepare to be sick of me.
Great Depression 2. Loading.
If Fergie had to go back to work, we're fucked, but I'm happy. And on that note,
Yeah. We love you
yeah.
all. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time, girl.
And happy Pride for all the gay dolls.
That was me kissing the microphone.
Bye.
Songs for songs for songs for